Hey, 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 hey. It's Dr. Terry James here. It's merge time. Thanks for joining me live on YouTube. Thank you for listening to this. It's just a few minutes of stuff to get you headed the right direction for the rest of the week. Some people say it's churchy. That's why it's smirch, okay? Because it's not a lot of that woo woo, believing in a bunch of weird things out there, okay? It's knowing that we are good people and we're here to do good things. And right now, you guys are inspiring me to go on with smirch. So I really appreciate it. So, right now, think about this. If you've said to yourself, I'm too old, I can't do it, I live in a small town. I don't have a degree. I'm too fat. I'm too out of shape. I should have started this years ago. I'm a woman. I want to do it, but I don't know how to do it. There's a lot of that I hear. If I didn't have a mortgage, if I didn't have kids, if I didn't have a criminal record, if I was single, that's one out there. If I didn't party so much, I'll accept any of those bullcrap stories that you've made up for yourself as a reason why you haven't lived up to your potential. That's it. You're making up stories in your own mind and you believe them, and you're going to go ahead and hold on to those for as long as you can. It's the thing that's holding you back right now from being the type of person that you want to be. This message is for you. And if you've never done anything like this, chances are you know somebody like that. So please send them this specific smirch. Tag them, send them, pass this on to them. All right. If you've said these things, you obviously don't have faith. You just don't. And it's all different types of faith we're talking about. It could be God, if that's important to you. Could be Buddha, if that's important to you. Could be the universe. Could be what some people call the is. It could even be worse, though. You don't have faith in yourself. That is the worst feeling out there. And that is a hard feeling to beat. So if you're comfortable with that story that you're telling others, the story that you're constantly telling yourself, you're not going to go anywhere. No wonder why you're so grumpy. You just know that if things were a little different, you would probably have a kick-ass life. You've been saying things like that. Man, if I just didn't have to do this, I would be that. It's not too late. My favorite author in the world is a guy named Richard Bach. And he wrote one of my very favorite books. Okay, my favorite book of all time. It's a book called Illusions. And there's a quote in Illusions, and I'm just paraphrasing this. I think there might be a little more to it, but it says, if you fight for your limitations, sure enough, they're yours. And saying that I'm too old, I'm too this, I'm too that, that's just you fighting for all these limitations you're putting on yourself. Nothing is easy. That's just the harsh reality. Nothing is easy out there, all right? I've been known to drop to my knees and pray. Please don't let this be too painful. Oh, please don't let this take too long. Please let me cover my rent. Please let my family feel, healthy. Please do all this stuff. Please help me change my mindset into a more positive one. I've been doing that a lot. I do that a lot. I've been known to do that. Unfortunately, that's pretty much the only time. I'm one of those type of people, but every single day I do set out within the intention to be the best possible person I could be. And that includes being true to myself. Okay. This week, if you're one of those people, I want you to catch yourself making up excuses for yourself. It's not easy to do, but they're usually the things you say to out loud. I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? Over the years, I've seen people and I've met people who are champions when it comes to making up excuses. Like I said, I've been guilty too. The age one is a big one for me right now. Also, this thing has brought up new excuses. Who wants to listen to this guy? I'm no expert, but you know what? In my eyes, in my heart, I believe you are on your way to becoming an expert if you could see where you're holding yourself back. If you can feel it and you can see it and you're doing anything you can to try to change it. And then understanding that it's not going to be easy. You can't change overnight, although some people have changed overnight. And there's certain things in my life that I've changed overnight. And I wish I knew how to do that. It was just a connection to, I don't need this in my life anymore. You don't need to be telling yourself you're a piece of crap anymore. Let me tell you, you're a piece of crap. Oh, man, you're an expert if you recognize all these self-defeating thoughts. I believe you're on your way to that. You laugh at them and then you just move on. It's becoming aware of these thoughts is the first step you need to take. Oh, yes, there's one of those thoughts. Then you remind yourself, how ridiculous is that? I'm not one of those people. Yeah, I've screwed up, but that's being human. But I have a chance to right the ship. I can turn things around, can't I? Faith, though, is a very important part of righting the ship. And this is where I get a little iffy, you know. This is why I started Smirch. I am turned off by a lot of people of faith. I think some of these people are the most hateful people in the world. Yeah, it's just really, really sad. But faith is a very important thing. It helps you feel guided. There's been times I feel like, you know what, I'm doing this for a reason. So there's a reason I'm doing this. I don't know why, but I'm feeling guided that I'm doing this for you right now. Feeling grounded or feeling in tune with the universe. And all of a sudden, oh yeah, I knew that was going to happen before it happened. That feeling centered, feeling protected, all of that. That's all the faith you need right there to create some miracles. Thanks, everybody.